A buddy of mine, Dave, he's the bodyguard for the celebrities out in California. He wanted me to watch the Butcher of Wall Street's video. Listen, it's the same old bullshit that we've been hearing, no offense, for 2 years, okay? In theory, the shorts are spending a tremendous amount of money to drive the stock down, and in theory, at some point, they gotta, close out their positions. We get all of this, but it never happens, right? So this is what I fear, okay? What I fear is there's things happening that it's not legitimate. Like, this is what the Butcher of Wall Street doesn't understand. This is what all these people who voted yes for the friggin' 10-for-1 reverse stock split don't understand. There's shit going on that's rotten in effing Denmark. See, you know what aggravates me? And I don't care if you get angry at me. You could all get angry at me. You could all hate me. What I can't stand is everybody keeps talking about AMC like this is all a legitimate, bowl game. Like it's a fair game, and the shorts, or at some point they're paying so much money, the cost to borrow, and it's all, at some point they can't pay it no more because it's too effing expensive, and it's not a fair game. That's what you don't understand. It's like, it took me years to understand when I went to casinos that it's fucking rigged. You understand? Because I used to do the mathematics in my head. You understand? I used to say, look, if I'm playing 7 effing numbers, right, and all I got to do is increase my bet, every single bet, eventually one of these effing numbers are going to hit. But then I realized that there are times the casino is at a deficit, that table is at a deficit, and they'll make the friggin' ball spin 1,000 times and not hit one of those 7 numbers. It's mathematically impossible. But you want to know why it happens? Because it's rigged. That's why it happens. You understand? And then there's times where you'll win because they're not at a deficit, the table. Like they made, it's like you ever ask yourself why people win at slot machines? It's very simple. It's all mathematics. It's all mathematics. Say the slot machine is programmed to take in 50,000, and then at that point they'll pay out 5,000. So the lucky Stunad Mamaluk who goes there and puts in the $5 into the machine, boom, it's 50,000. Oh, It's not about luck. It's about mathematics. It's luck for that person, but for the casino, it's mathematics. And it's probably the same thing with short sellers. It's probably the same thing. It's about mathematics. That's why there's bull markets and there's bear markets. You want to know my theory? You want to hear my effing theory? Okay. When the friggin' short sellers, who control Wall Street, the friggin' corrupt 1%, make enough effing money, they make enough billions, okay, at some point they say, let's give some of it back, because they have to do it. It's the same exact concept, you understand, with a casino. If everyone keeps going there and loses and loses and loses, nobody's gonna go to the fucking casino anymore. So it's the same thing in the stock market. It's like at some point, they gotta make you win a little bit. You understand? And that's called a bull fucking market. So the fucking short sellers make their hundreds of billions. They're set up. They're like, now let's give back a little. And everybody's like, yay, everything's doing wonderful. And then, fucking sharks in the water. You understand? When they're hungry again, it's a bear market. This is just my opinion. I'm not trying to give you FUD. I'm not trying to be a jerk off. I'm sick of this stock market. Okay? I'm just sick of it. To me, it's just like the casino. It's just friggin' rigged. That's the way I see it. Sure, you can make money. Yeah, if you get in at the right time and if you get out. But you want to know what? I always make money. My father always made money with real estate. I've been making money with gold since I'm a teenager. And it's just, I get involved in this stock market. I'm down hundreds and hundreds of thousands to listen to this friggin' Mama Luke, the Butcher of Wall Street, preaching this it's the same old story. Oh, the shorts are paying so much cost to borrow. They're spending so much money. They have to cover. You ever think maybe they'll never cover? Did you ever? And I'm not trying to be a jerk off. Because on synthetics, what you don't understand is they don't pay anything. This is what this friggin' moron doesn't understand. There's possibilities that there is naked shorting going on. You want to know a real solution? You got to friggin' get Share Intel in there. You got to get West Christian in there. You got to open up AMC's books. We got to see every effing thing that's going on. That's the real solution. And I've been saying that from the effing beginning. I've been saying this shit. Okay, how do you do that? I came up with all the ideas. I told you one idea, if we incorporated an entity, you understand, and if we could have transferred the shares rather than have your friggin' shares in friggin' Robinhood, you stupid mother effers, and Webull, put it in the entity that's going to buy the shares on the lit market in a friggin' non-for-payment order flow platform. Okay, now if we could have showed over 50%, I could have been using voting power and voting rights. The entity could have assigned one person to represent them, and you could have said no. You could have said no for the 10-for-1 reverse stock split. You could have said no for the conversion for Apet to AMC. And you could have demanded Adam Aaron and the board of directors to hire Share Intel, hire West Christian. Adam Aaron's always coming up with excuses. Oh, I know West Christian's been wrong so many times, and I don't think it's going to work. It's because he's afraid. He's afraid to open up the books because he's probably working with the friggin' short sellers. I'll say it's alleged, okay? But you need evidence. This is look, I'm so sick. I'm sorry. I'm so sick and tired of all of these effing YouTubers with this bullshit. Oh, friggin' New York Angelo, AMC to 20,000. Fuck you, New York Angelo. Now we say we're all finished. The fucking good cop, bad cop, finance fucking news, butcher of Wall Street. You guys all say the same shit. Here's the bottom effing line. You want to hear a bottom line? We need evidence. We need proof. We need to see what is truly going on with AMC. And the only way to do it is Share Intel, West Christian, and that's the way I see it. But how are we going to do it now? How are we going to do it? Okay, you procrastinate, all you people. You should have did the idea I had with the entity. Because if we did that before the 1-for-10 reverse stock split, all we needed was to prove that we owned over 50% of AMC in that entity. That's all we needed. And then we would have had voting power, voting rights. You could have assigned one person, moi, to say no to everything. No to the 1-for-10, but now it's too late. Judge Zerd voted against us. Now the 1-for-10 went friggin' through. Look, I'm not trying to be negative, but that's why I'm not putting any more money in the stock market. Okay? I want to just be involved in three things. Real estate, gold, and cash. That's it. Luke can take his XRP and shove it where the friggin' sun doesn't shine when he hangs out with Tyrone and Jamal. Okay, that's what he can do with his XRP. I'm finished with all this cryptocurrency bullshit. It's bullshit. You understand? It's rigged. It's controlled by billionaires. Okay? Whales that come in, and whenever they want that friggin' thing to drop, it'll drop, believe me. They'll run it up, and then they'll pull out. Okay? I want to be in control. I want to be John Gotti. I want to be the boss of bosses, baby. I'm sick and tired of being a puppet. Okay? You want to be puppets? Fine. Not me, mother effers. Moving forward, look, I hold whatever I got. That's it. I already consider it a loss. I already consider every fucking stock in my portfolio a loss. But I'll hold it. Okay? So if everybody's fucking right, the butcher of Wall Street, fine. Let's have the MOAS. And I'll friggin' hold my friggin' shares for as long as it friggin' takes. I don't care. Zero or hero. But one thing I'm not gonna do is keep listening to bullshit. Okay? Oh, the shorts. You're paying so much money. Give me a effing break. We've been on the threshold list. Failed to deliver is a friggin' crazy. Gary Gensler don't give a shit. Nobody cares. All right? The answer is we need to see what's going on. You figure out how to do that. That's it. Sign petitions. You want to protest. Whatever you want to do. Adam Aaron needs to hire Share Intel. He needs Wes Christian. F Lou. Sometimes I think Lou is working for the hedge funds. Because I brought that up and Lou got like so mad. He's like, Apefather doesn't know what did you hear? Well, he doesn't mention me by name. He calls me the fat boy or the piano boy or whatever, the Momo from Jersey. He goes, he doesn't even know what's going on with these effing shares. That's right, Lou, and I want to find out. I want to find out, you friggin' fat, bald-headed friggin' asshole. I want to find out what's going on with the shares. So that's the true answer. And all of this bullshit that you're watching on YouTube is bullshit. Video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Videos for entertainment purposes only.